Happy 70th birthday, Dad. We have a few people who wanted to share some birthday wishes with you, and I'll kick us off. Hard to believe you're 70. In my mind, you're still the same as you were when we celebrated your 40th birthday. I want you to know how much I appreciate everything you've taught me over the years. One of the things I've always valued most is knowing that if I ever needed help, advice, or extra set of hands, you're always there. And I really appreciate that. Some of my favorite memories are definitely working on side by side with you on projects and learning a lot along the way, and riding dirt bikes, and the Sierra to the Sea bike ride was really amazing. You're such a great dad, great role model. Love you, and have an amazing 70th birthday.
Hi, Marty. I wanted to share a few memories. Of course, one is our wedding day, which is, a record below zero, clear, sunny day. But that was the start of many things to warm our whole lives. The adventures we had are many, but a few that stand out are us moving to Ames with a 9-month-old, and you starting college, and being a country girl. I got to meet lots of new friends and new ways of thinking and different cultures, and we expanded our world. We added 2 more children, and then we moved to Kansas City. And Kansas City was, we made sure we had a great place to live, that there was school close by for the children, that Eric had a special ed place to go. You were made sure everybody was taken care of. I really enjoyed being at home with the children, but you could see that I wanted to do more. And we moved to Virginia, and that's where you were employed as not as a high-stress job, and so you were around a lot more. It was really great to see you with the kids. And we had our 4th, and I saw how you could put them to sleep as well as I could, and that was really a gift to watch that. Also, I needed to know when we moved back to Kansas City that you were encouraging me to go to nursing school. I was a little bit apprehensive, thinking I couldn't do it, but you were totally supportive and helped with the kids, and actually taught the kids how to, budget and make burritos at home and all that good stuff. I think that the last 15 years have been the best, as I got to see you with your grandchildren, and that is a real gift in that you can tell that you would do anything for them, and it's very, very loving. And I wanted to make sure that you are the best husband, that you know that you are the best husband, even though you do tease me. So I want you to celebrate your 70th birthday as it is a gift that you have this birthday. I want a huge gift for all of us. Love you.
Happy birthday, Dad. 70-year-old bike riding champion.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. Thank you for always supporting Justin and I and our family, and always willing to help out when we need you. We appreciate everything you do.
I will remember.
Here's to many more years. Love you. Go.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I like when you come to my races and support me.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love it when we go to main event together. I love you.
Go.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. My favorite thing is teasing you.
Set. Go.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I braid your hair.
Happy birthday, Marty. Happy 70th birthday. Hope you have a good day, and it's amazing we got this far. Happy birthday.
Hey, Marty. Jack, Lois, and Jean wishing you a happy 70th birthday from Santa Barbara, California.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Marty. See you soon. Hope to see you at RAGBRAI. Bye.
Marty. Have a great day. Take care and see ya. Bye.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. I love you very much, and I'm so happy that you're my brother, and all of the things you've done for me, I'm so appreciative of. You know, Marty, you've really been blessed with pick the perfect wife and have a beautiful family. You went to some great schools. You had great jobs, and you volunteer, and you've had a lot of fun things that you've done with the riding your bike and running and races and things. So you've really been blessed by the Lord, and I'm really thankful for that. But I'm also thankful to the Lord that you're my brother, and that you, of all the things that you've done for me, just helping me work things out, and just visiting with a phone call, and when you stop by, and all of the things that you fixed for me or gave me ideas on. And so I'm just very thankful for you and very appreciative, and I love you very much. And I know that there's going to be many, many more birthdays, because you've got lots of things to do yet, and many more races and ragbris and fun with your family, and they're lucky to have you too. So anyway, again, happy birthday, and I love you.
Hi, Marty. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and say that I've always admired the amount of energy you have and your willingness to use it to help people that need it. You're always quick to get started no matter what it was. And I always knew that when Mom asked you to fix something, that would definitely be fixed and working perfectly when you were finished. So happy 70th birthday.
Hey, Dad. Happy 70th birthday. You make 70 look like a lot of fun and a lot of exercise and activities. So I'm looking forward to following in your footsteps. I just want to say happy birthday and thank you for always being there for me, whether it is, spotting me $3,000 for some cars that I just bought in an auction while you were hard at work working on the apartments, or dropping everything to show up at my PhD graduation after I gave you about 2 hours notice about that, or whether it is, booking flights to Vancouver before I'd even left to come visit me. You've always just been there for me without me even having to ask, and that kind of support and love is just exactly what a girl needs. So love you, Dad. Thank you so much. Have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. My favorite memory is when we were skiing in a blizzard together and you had to carry me all the way down the mountain. And thank you for teaching me how to fish. I love you a lot. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I can't believe you're turning 70. One of my favorite memories is when we used to do rockets, and now that we play pickleball, those two things are really fun to do. And I really like how you play pranks on Grandma all the time.
Hi, Grandpa. I know you're turning 70 years old today, but I hope you live for another 70, but we all know that's probably not going to happen, but I hope it does. And the reason why I like coming over to your house is because you're funny, and you always make me have fun when we're playing football, and you're always calm, and yeah, that's it. Love you.
Hey, Marty. I want to wish you a happy 70th birthday. I also want to thank you for all of your support over the last nearly 30 years. We've had such great adventures together, from running to skiing to remodeling houses. Also want to thank you for your mentorship over that same time frame. I really admire you, and especially the way you approach almost everything with such great competence. Thanks for all of that. And I hope you have a wonderful party and celebration.
Hello, Marty. We're here to wish you a happy birthday. we wanted to put together a little tribute to you to honor you on your birthday. And the first thing that came to mind was for M, mathematical.
You know all the angles, and you're adaptable.
With all those kids and grandkids, you'd have to be. Reliability comes to mind from the time that you went and picked up my mom at the airport to helping us for anything that we needed to have done.
You're trainable?
Well, that's questionable. Barb's been working on that for about 40, 50 years. And lastly, you're young at heart.
So happy birthday and many more.
Mr. Martin Pape. Understand it's your 70th birthday. Happiest of birthdays there, Marty. Just a short video to really thank you and Barb for sure for saving my life twice. Heck of a memory, to say the least, but saved me two times for sure while I was here. The first time, consequently, living next to you was excellent. The drag racing we went to was great. Pictures you gave me of it, man, it all comes full circle. But I can't emphasize enough how much I love you, man. Hope things are going well for you. Happy birthday, buddy. Take care.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday, Marty, to a legendary friend. Reflecting back over the 30 years of friendships makes me realize that while trends change, the best things stay the same. Did you know in 1956 was the year the U.S. interstate highway system was created and the very first snooze alarm was invented? I have to say our friendship has been just like 1956, a road full of great adventures with plenty of times we collectively agreed to hit the snooze button on possibly some daily tasks. But knowing your Iowa farm background, maybe not. Happy birthday, enjoy another wonderful spin around the sun, and best wishes to you on your special day.
Hey, Marty, this is Jason. Hey, there's a rumor going around that someone is turning 70 here. So I wanted to make sure and wish you a happy birthday. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're getting to spend some time with your kids and grandkids. And I'm certain that there's a lot of people today that are gathered around you and really celebrating you on who you are. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm also celebrating you as well. I'm so thankful, Marty, for the relationship that we built through the years. And, you know, I consider you one of the best engineers I've ever worked with, but I would say even more importantly, one of the best human beings that I've been able to associate with. So, Marty, I hope you enjoy your day, and I'm hoping that we can connect soon. So happy birthday and good luck to you. Thanks.
Hey, Marty, happy birthday. Man, I cannot believe you're already 70, but they say with age comes wisdom, and I guess if that's true, you must be the wisest person I know. Nah, I'm kidding. Hey, just thanks for everything you've done for me, the lessons, the laughs. Hope you just have a great 70th birthday. This is just proof that getting older just means getting better. So hope to see you and Barb soon. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday, Marty. I've never told you how much you inspire me by all you give back to the community and to the church, and still find time to do all of your road races. So here's to another 70 years of more adventures and giving back. Happy birthday, buddy.
I'm Jerry Carden. I head KC Faithworks. Ben Sprang brought Marty to us back when we were doing the Mercington House for Kevin Morgan. We were in kind of a spot then. We didn't have any money to put into this. We didn't know Kevin that well. And Mike Barr of J.E. Dunn brought Joe Lambert of United Heating out, and Joe looked it over and said, I'll give you guys all the equipment you need, but I can't give you any labor at all. Well, Marty was there, and he took the whole thing over, and he got us a furnace and an air conditioner and all the ductwork, and Marty just kept on going. The next thing was we went over and did a Brooklyn house, and then an Olive house, both for Kevin Morgan. And Marty took the equipment out of Lakeview Village and put it in both those houses. And then he's just kept going. He's installed for Agape Pomoja and the Mount and Prospect. The Mount was interesting because Marty got sick and he went in the hospital, and we were reversing the ductwork to each room, and Marty taught us how to do it before he left. And by golly, when Marty got back, we had it done. So I can't say enough about him. He's a jewel to work with, and it's been a really big addition to our crew to have Marty Pape with us. We hope he has a happy birthday. He's a great guy. Thanks now. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday, Marty. Getting old sucks, just so you know.
Have another good 70 years.
In honor of your 70th birthday, Marty, we just did a huge ride, 90 miles. It was crazy. The bus was pretty comfortable.
We're in Munich, Germany. We're proud of you. Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Marty. Wishing you the best 70th birthday ever. Just know that we love you so much, and thank you for everything you've done for our family. You've done so much for me and Neil, and me especially, always being there for me. The greatest brother-in-law. I appreciate you so much, and always know that how much we love you, and I love you. So have the best birthday and the best years to come. Love you.
Hi, Marty. This is Aim, and I just wanted to tell you that you are very special to our family. Happy 70th birthday. And I'll always remember the day you married Barb. There's so much to remember with your kids. And then Ragbri, and there's so much. But anyway, I also wanted to let you know when we were at the farm and you had mentioned that you asked Dad if he could have your hand to marry Barb. So there's so much to wish on your birthday, and I just wanted to say a very happy 70th birthday. Love you always, Amy.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty.
Hey Marty, now that you're the same age as the federally mandated speed limit on the interstate, make sure you don't limit how fast you're going. Have a great birthday. Happy birthday.
We love you, and thanks for being in our family, and we just hope you have the best celebration ever. God bless.
God bless.
Happy 70th, Marty. So this video has taken me quite some time, and I need to get this done. So I've been really hunting around the area, trying to find something older than you. And the only thing I could find was the barn behind me. So anyway, sorry for the delay, but that was the one thing I could find. I did check with folks, and they said indeed it was about 100 years old. Anyway, so happy birthday, and I'm gonna go inside now because it's raining. Anyway, I was thinking about when I first remember you being around. I think I was 5 years old, and so you've been around a big part of my life. And my main memories of you being part of our family is when you got married. That was a big day, and when you coined the phrase spoof for my nickname, thank you. Nice permed hair that I got done in the bathroom the night before. Thank you, Barb. Helping you with finishing the wire, the hog house for Dad. One time you hired me to take inventory of all the items in your van. It was a white work van, and I counted bolts and all kinds of things. I also remember pouring salt on all of the thistles at the Puff Farm. I remember watching and learning about solar energy with the solar panels at the Puff Farm, and I still have that part of my science teaching now. I remember listening to the Steve Miller Band on your big speakers. I remember going out to Virginia to stay with your family and you bringing me to the airport and almost missing my plane. I remember a ton of RAGBRAI experiences, sometimes when you hung out at our house in Cedar Falls, other times when we're on a ride. I remember you supporting your family and taking care of things at your house when Barb so graciously came up and helped us with Katie. So thank you for that. I remember spending time with your kids at multiple ages and them staying with us and me staying with you guys. And that's led to some very precious friendships and relationships now, and hopefully continues in the future. And lastly, I remember celebrating Abby and Mitch's pre-wedding party in Des Moines, where you stayed out with the rest of us and the best of us. And I hope that you have enjoyed all of the memories. I'm sure there's more. Those are the ones I could come up with. And God bless you, and happy 70th. We love you so much. And saying happy birthday from the Craffle family. Thanks, Marty. Take care.
Hey, Marty, happy birthday. Memory I have of you is when I was younger, and I think you and Barb were first married. I remember you coming to Dad's farm and seemingly fixing all of his electrical problems. And I always admired you for that because he always felt really good when you came to help out. So have a great day. See ya.
Happy birthday, Marty. Happy 70th birthday. It's been a pleasure knowing you. Most memorable experiences were initially when we met each other in Calmer at Lou Hall with about 20 other guys that lived in that big nursing home house. Always had a great time there. Another memorable experience was when you and I took a trip to Missouri and was camping out. We decided one day to go to St. Louis and ended up in East St. Louis instead, and had to come to a stop sign, and at the corner was a gang of young men swinging their chains and enticing us by saying, hey man, hey man. And I remember sitting there with my one foot on the accelerator, the other one on the brake in case I needed to peel out of there. And we managed to turn around and get out of East St. Louis and enjoyed the rest of the trip down in the Ozarks. Another memorable experience is when we were in Dubuque. Sam and Sue, you and Barb and Rox and I were at the Redstone having a drink, and we found a book of matches, and us three guys sat there and played poker with matchsticks, and it was all fake, but people would laugh and look at us and wonder what we were doing with matchsticks, even though we were bidding and like we were playing poker. The other memorable experiences when we were living in Missouri and would get together periodically as well. Well, I hope you have a happy birthday, and I'm sure there's lots of people there to celebrate with you. Wish I could be there as well. Have a good day.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. It was great getting barbecue with you the other week. We should get together soon sometime. Hope you're having a good one with all the family and the grandkids.
Hey, say Marty, happy birthday, happy 70th birthday. I'm going to turn this over to the lead person in our house, the Baxter.
Okay, Marty, we half suspect you're actually the Energizer Bunny. If you're not cycling through Iowa cornfields or riding in torrential rain and mud in Kansas, you're putting more miles on your feet when you're running than we put on our car in a month. So also, we've noticed that when you are relaxing, you're actually mowing the vinca and a hillside terrain. So we're We suspect that 70 is not right. It's more like 30. Peace out.
Here is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Now that you're 70.
I think that maybe instead of getting up at 5, you can wait till 6. And take a nap in the afternoon because you'll need it. Happy birthday.
Marty, happy birthday, buddy. It's great being friends with you and Barb both. Even though the Cyclones beat up on my Jayhawks, we can still be friends. Happy 70th, my friend. Many more, hopefully.
Hi, Marty. It's Laura DeLargy. Just wishing you a wonderful 70th birthday. You are hands down the fittest 70-year-old that I know, period. You are a rock star, and you really live life to the fullest, and you're such an inspiration to all of us. I hope you have a great day with Barb and your family. Enjoy your day. Happy 70th, Marty.
Hey, Marty. As you celebrate this chapter in your life, remember to take time each day. Share your stories and wisdom with those of us around you. Stay curious and keep learning. I'm wishing you a birthday filled with love, laughter, and countless blessings. Happy 70th birthday. You make 70 look really good.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday. We were just standing out here reminiscing about that one time that you came over and just tore down this whole deck out here with your bare hands. And we just wish that we could have your energy. And so we're just trying every day. We want to go on a vacation with you.
Not sure we can keep up, though.
No, we're going to need a nap. In fact, we should probably go take one right now. But give us warning, and then we'll go on a vacation with you, and maybe we'll try to keep up.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Happy birthday again, Marty. Just remembered another memory that the day of your wedding, how happy you were after I returned to Barb, after I had stoled her for almost an hour and we went riding around and came back to the wedding. I thought you might appreciate that memory as well. Have a good day.
Hey, Marty. Happy birthday. We were going to do this in Europe, in Central Europe, and we forgot. Maybe we had too much booze to drink that day. I don't know. So welcome to the 70s. We know what it's all about.
Hey Marty, happy 70th. This is just the beginning of more adventures. We are excited for you and Barb and your retirement and your 70s. Bring it on, buddy, and we will hopefully be a part of it.
And we'll keep riding.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Marty. This is Chris Tilden wishing you a happy 70th birthday. We had some good times over the years, out on the slopes and otherwise. Maybe not so much the time, 12 of us were packed into a Nissan between Hayden and Steamboat. But we've had some good times and looking forward to many more. Happy 70th.
Hey, happy birthday, Marty. I'm glad I've known you for about 11 years, I think. First time I met you, I believe, was on a Wednesday night for the Olathe Running Club. And I was like, who is this old dude showing up? And then I was like, damn, he can run. Anyway, my fellow rental genius, appreciate all the help you've given me in the last 10 years in that regard. And I wish you the very best and hope your birthday is phenomenal. Take care.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. Welcome to the club. We've been friends for a long time and just came here to say that you continue to serve, inspire, and give to others. You did that through your work career and now through your senior years and your volunteer work. There's a whole lot of people benefiting. Thank you. You have a great, happy birthday and celebrate with your family and have the best day.
Hey Marty, happy 70th birthday. 30 seconds is not long enough to recap all the great memories that we've made since being your neighbor since 1999. Just want to say thanks for having a son around my age that allowed me to get to know you and your family, and for including me on all the different adventures. And you've definitely made a big impact on my life, and just wanted to wish you a happy 70th.
Happy 70th birthday, Mr. Pape. One of my favorite memories of you is actually from 7th grade when we went to St. Mary's Food Kitchen and you were a chaperone on the field trip. And on the way home, the kids were allowed to stop at the gas station and get a drink. But I had forgotten my money. But you noticed this and you said to me, oh, what would you like? I'd be happy to buy you a soda. And I was so embarrassed and I said, no. And you said, no, really, what would you like? So I told you and you bought me a Sprite and it helped save me from feeling like the only kid without a drink sticking out, which was my worst nightmare back then. And it was just so kind. And I appreciate that memory so much because it really does speak to who you are. And even just a few years ago, decades later, I had an epic laundry room crisis and you came right over after Molly texted you, helped me figure out that it wasn't actually my fault that my laundry room was drenched, but actually the tenant above me had quite a flooding crisis and it just looked like maybe my laundry room was going awry. So that information actually helped when I had to prove that it wasn't my fault, but it was so kind of you to run right over and to be so helpful. And I just wanted to say thank you for being such a nice person all these years. And I hope you have the happiest of birthdays.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. Thanks again for helping with the brazing of our refrigerant line. It's still working great. And we hope to see you and Barb in Steamboat in the future.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday.
I've always been amazed at Marty's athletic pursuits. You know, stories of marathons and bicycle races all over the world. And then just a couple of weeks after his open heart surgery, Marty invited me to join him on one of his recovery walks. As I drove to Marty's house, I braced myself for a leisurely stroll with probably frequent stops for Marty to catch his breath and for me to offer wise words of encouragement and maybe a helping hand now and then. No. Marty met me in the drive. We marched down his neighborhood trail, 3 miles over hill and dale. I could hardly keep up. This guy's unstoppable. Happy 70th, Marty.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. We hope you have a great celebration with your children and grandchildren. You've raised a wonderful family and accomplished a lot. Best wishes for many more happy, healthy years.
Happy 70th birthday, Marty. You're a wonderful dad and grandpa and have a wonderful life. And we do just wish you all the best in the future.
Hola, Martín. Esta tarde me dirijo a usted para desearle un feliz cumpleaños. Lo admiro porque siempre están sonrientes, siempre están activos. Me alegro mucho formar parte de su familia y estos años que Dios le ha dado. Gracias por estar dentro de nosotros. Le deseo feliz cumpleaños al lado de su esposa y de todos sus seres queridos y de los que lo apreciamos. Deseamos que estos 70 años que usted está cumpliendo, que Dios le dé muchos años más de vida y que siempre está con esa actitud positiva. Gracias por estar con mi familia, gracias por ser la persona especial para nosotros, gracias por estar en la alegría, en la tristeza. Gracias, Martín. Le deseo un feliz cumpleaños, que se la pase bonito con su familia, con sus hijos, y de parte de mis hijos y de todos mis nietos, un gran abrazo y un saludo, y que se la pase muy bien al lado de todos sus seres queridos y de los que le apreciamos. Bendiciones.
Happy birthday!
Hey Marty, happy 70th birthday. Hope you have a great day. I was reflecting on a lot of great times we've had together. We've had a lot of really fun times, like Sierra to the Sea and the wedding where you whipped out the Party Marty shirt. and our great wedding and lots of other really, really fun times. And then I've also reflected on some other not so fun times, like when we locked you in our basement to build our bathroom for 2 weeks, and when we ran that marathon and had Sufferfest afterwards in the hotel room. But no, seriously, it's been a great to get to know you, and I hope your next several years are filled with more of the fun times and less of some of the not so fun times. But I just wish you a very happy birthday and all the best.
Happy birthday, Grandpa! Thank you for being such a good grandpa to me, and thank you for always being nice to me and cheering me up when I'm sad. And thank you for being awesome. Happy 70th birthday, Grandpa. One of my favorite memories with you is when I fell in the lake when I was trying to reel in that fish and you had to pull me out. And I love how you're always super hardworking and you're very kind. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great 70th.
Happy 70th birthday, Dad. I have so many favorite memories and lessons learned from all of our time together. Growing up, riding in the back of your brown pickup truck to go get ice cream cones at Hardee's is a big memory. Going fishing and having you teach me to drive at the age of 10 around the lake. Getting help from you on all those science fair projects, and just in general your belief in me, whether we were picking out furniture at Nebraska Furniture Mart or flying around the country to run track and cross country races. You taught me so much, including how to have grace. I remember when I showed up at the Walmart house to help you after getting a massive speeding ticket at the ripe old age of 16. And you just moved forward, and I don't even think you said anything, but you never got mad. And when it came time for me to go away to college and eventually to Ecuador, you were supportive and gave me the space to try those new things and came to support me and visit me. And I remember you thought you knew how to drive in Ecuador and pay on the buses, and I had to teach you a thing or two too. But you also have always taught us to help others and to do our best. So whether it was helping me out and cheering me on, giving me my mile splits and lap time, I think it was the 5K actually. 81, Mandy! I heard that loud and clear. Or whether it was making the concrete pad before we could install the heat pump you put in for us. I've never seen a more perfect piece of concrete, which I didn't even know was a part of the project. But you always show up for others and you give your best, and we appreciate you for that. And I will also never forget how your heart surgeon was pretty surprised about what he found on your insides. It turns out that you've had 9 lives and you have many more based on everything that he revealed. But you would never know it in terms of how much energy you have and how you just go after what you want. And I'm more concerned about keeping up with you at RAGBRAI. So I do know, though, that experience and that health scare is definitely reminded all of us of how lucky we are to have you in our life. And I just want to continue to cherish our time together and continue to make great memories with you. And I just feel really, really lucky that we have this gift together. Finally, you have reminded us how to have fun and to show up for others. So I'll never forget Party Marty showing up for my 30th birthday party in DC and surprising me with your Jersey Shore t-shirt underneath your button down, or the hilarious 50th birthday party spoof that we did for Aunt Carol. Dad, I just feel incredibly blessed and lucky that God chose you as my dad and that you have been such a big part of my life. So on your 70th birthday, I want to leave you with the advice that you gave our wedding guests when our reception started. And that was, I want you to really try hard to have fun. So do your best to have fun this next decade, whatever brings you joy, laughter, adventure, and time with everyone that you care about. I hope that's what the next decade to come brings you. Happy birthday, Party Marty. We love you.
Happy birthday, Party Marty.
Happy birthday.
Woo! 70.
Yeah.
Live it up.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. Woo!
crazy goats.